Hello everybody and welcome back to FTB OceanBlock, and in this episode we upgrade our seed farm by upgrading all the power pots to Mk2 and creating every seed we can from mythical agriculture. So I hope you enjoy. Okay, so today we're going to be upgrading our power pots to Mk2 and also upgrading our draconic infusion crafter, or whatever it is, up to draconic. Actually, no, it's already draconic. We need to upgrade it to wyvern. So to do that, we need to actually start by grabbing all the items. So in here, I've bookmarked every seed because we're going to be working on mythical agriculture now as well. So we have, I think I have every seed here bookmarked. There's a couple here we cannot craft, like hop graphite, all the different ones from power. So like nitro, spirited, energized iron or steel, whatever it is. So we can't make any of those. But everything I can make here, I will. And we'll plant them all and see how it goes. Now, I know there's going to be a slight bit of an issue with power drawing from the cables from Mechanism. So I need to make sure I'm able to draw enough power from the cables. Now, I don't know if there's a way to increase it. I think by stacking more and more and more cables together, it does increase the amount of power it can input and output. I'm not entirely sure, though. If not, the only other cable I can really see in here that's any good is the power cable, the nitro energy cable, which has a max IO of 200k. So I don't know if that's better than a single universal cable, but we'll have to see. And if it is, or if you know a better cable that I am not aware of in here, please let me know, because that would help me out so much. Anyway, so to get started, we need to upgrade to wyvern. Now, to upgrade to wyvern, we're going to need 4 stacks of diamonds. I'm only going to say stacks because it'd be easier just to take out the stacks and actually handling it one by one. We also need 2 draconium cores, a wyvern core, and draconium blocks. So the easy way to make draconium blocks is just do this. So there's a stack of them. Then we're also going to need our draconic cores, which I only have 1. So make 2, 3, 4, 5 stacks of it. That should be more than enough because I need to make myself a whole stack of, actually 1 more stack. Upgrade these now into this guy. There we go, a whole stack of them. And you know what, let's check out everything we're going to need to upgrade to Awakened Draconium then as well. That's just a bunch of Draconium cores. So to get started, I just need to put each one in, and I forgot these guys are actually in single mode. So just change them all to stack mode, and I'm going to need to make another Draconium injector, and actually another one, because I need to craft one and put one here, and then put all the items on it. So cores, that, the blocks, and hold on to the heart. Now I just need the 4 stacks of diamonds. We're kind of low on our diamonds at the moment. And now to put the diamonds in. There we go. Now click in here and craft. Now, there's ways I can automate this. If we just make a hopper, let me just make another stack of them. There we go. Just need to grab out like a chest. Diamond. No, a gold chest would be more than enough. And actually, I need a diamond chest as well. I'm going to put the gold chest right here. Put a hopper there. And when this thing crafts, it'll output into this chest. And if we put a hopper here with a diamond chest on top, when we go to make the power pots, this will make it a bit easier because we need to input 1 energy cube at a time. And of course, they don't stack. So by hoppering it in makes it a lot easier to craft. So as you can see, 1 is done. Now we can come in here, break this one and replace it with this. And then put this blocks back and then put this one in here and craft it. Now to automate the auto crafting is I just need a timer to give it a redstone pulse every time it's finished crafting something. Now, I don't know the exact timings of everything, but at least I know that a redstone signal will not turn this thing off if it hits it. So if I just go here, point it in, as you see, it's giving off redstone ticks every like 20 ticks. So if I just give it like maybe 120 ticks, that should be more than enough time to allow this thing to craft. And even if I speed it up, it's perfectly fine. Take this guy out, replace something else. So you back, diamonds in, you go in, craft. And it should automatically start once this thing hits 0. 2410, off it goes, you can see the particles. So I just need to upgrade every single one of these here. So there's going to be at least a total of 9 of them going to be with draconic or wyvern. I can't upgrade to this guy because I don't have enough draconium blocks. I'd love to upgrade to this, because then later on with this one, you can only upgrade actually Wait, is draconic crafting only used for this one? No. Okay, I guess that's the only use for... Oh, wait, I was clicking use for that. Yeah, so if we just look at draconic, we can actually go ahead and make us, like, armor and tools and everything now as well. Even though we just made tools recently. Change out this guy. Back to diamonds, put this in here, craft. So I'm just going to sit here, craft all of these guys, and then we'll set up auto crafting for 64 Mark 1 power pots. Actually, let's just grab out everything we're going to need. We're going to need at least 4 stacks of cast iron blocks. We're going to need emerald blocks, so 2 stacks of them. Definitely don't have enough. Let me just get this one up to a stack and then make another one. There we go. That's enough for that. And the only thing missing then from here is the power pots and the basic cubes. So if we look up Hopper Bonsai Pot, it's craft 64 minus 10, go. And this guy's finished crafting, so let's just take this one now. And go. So the other thing is, while these things are going to be crafting, we're going to go over there and craft most of the important seeds. And then I'm going to craft the rest of the boring ones off camera, because there's no point sitting there for 30 minutes just watching me craft like cobalt, lapis, end seeds, experience seeds. We're just going to make the good ones at the start. So I'll show you what ones we're going to be mainly looking for. And then I'll just make the rest while the other ones are crafting. And then we'll set them all up. So this guy, I could just actually really just speed through this, to be honest. Just using the thing. Like, we've already done 5. Actually, this is our 6th one now. So just need to craft number 6. Put back the diamonds. Craft. And just wait. So wavering. Stick you there. I can't break this by hand. I have to use my fist. Or by pickaxe. Craft. And it looks like we've only got 1 more. So that's really good. Now, there's one thing I want to quickly fix here. Now, if I just grab out a bit of cable. Break this point. Fix this here. It's going to drain from the cable, so that's fine. Put the point on top. It's only outputting 13? Wow, that's very little. Just speed you up, and now let's finally do the last one now. So with the last one now, we need to look at everything we're going to need to upgrade to Awakened Draconium. Now, Awakened Draconium is the heart and the 6 cores? Yeah, 6 Draconium cores. And there we go. So let's take out everything now. Put this one down here. And let's grab out... Actually, I could just turn this onto single mode. And then just throw 6 in here like that. Put the heart over here. Put the blocks in here and set it to craft. And I'll just throw everything else away. And now let's get out these and get ready to place them here. And then set up the pots. So, have I made all 64 hopper pots? I have. And speed this guy up. Done. Awaken Draconium. Oh my god, yes, it's great. Set these all back to stack mode and add in our blocks. So just set those up like that. And now if we grab out our basic energy cubes, I kind of just want to fill my hotbar because I don't want to give them any power, because that would just make things complicated. And now I just need to fill this diamond chest with them all. There we go, that's all 64. Now I can take out the draconium blocks and put these in here, and then just actually throw this thing back to 20. Why not? Just make it go quicker. And now all of these are going to craft all 64. So now we can work on our seeds while that's auto crafting. So the first seeds I kind of want to work on then is earth. Now earth is going to require earth to grammar ratio, which is grass, and I do not believe I have grass. So shears, just 2 iron. I could just easily make it here. So 2 iron makes a pair of shears, and then bone meal. Just grab out a stack of bone meal, and we need to go up to the surface. Now if I just put this in my offhand and hold right click, and then just grab the shears and just vein mine a ton of it. There we go. Tomato seed. How did I plant that? Oh, my shears. So there we go. Now I can make the earth to grammar ratio. So that's, I just need 4 of that and then combine that with inferium. And now if we look at seed, I did go ahead and make myself 4 stacks of prosperity seeds. And now we can go back over here and start crafting them, which is really good. So there, and I have a chest back here just planting every seed that we are holding, every seed that we have. These are the ones that are currently not planted, and I will be reusing the ones that are planted. So there's earth. Earth isn't going to really be used that much, but it's only needed for making the creative essence, as you can see. So that's the only reason I'm going to planting it. So other uses of this is just to make soul soil. Now soul soil isn't really used for much, like soul speed in here. You can crush it into soul sand. You can use it to make basalt. But other in terms of crafting, nothing great. Unless you want to make a, whatever this one is, some sort of grout. I think this is like the foundry. Yeah, I think the foundry is made this way. Scorched nether grout, yeah. So if you want to make foundries, you can. So earth's done. Water. I need buckets because I don't actually have any water on me. So 4 buckets of water. Let's go over here now to our nearest water source, which should be our latex processor, which should be straight across the hall. 4 buckets there. Now let's make ourselves our agglomeratio. And number 4. And now combine that with inferium. Come back over here now and go up. Seed in, craft. There we go. Water done. Stone. Stone. Simple enough to stone and inferium. Oops. That's going to give... God damn it. Pickaxe too fast. Stone. Just need 1 more. And glass. There we go. Now stone. You go in there. Essence. Wow, my frame rate drops like crazy when I look this direction. Oh, it's probably because of the mob farm. There we go. Water seeds. In they go. And now we're making stone. So, next seed. Let's work on, say, our wood one now. That's simple enough. And you know what? Let's kind of skip over a couple of them here. Let's go straight to coal. So I'll make our coal seeds now. So coal. Even though we technically really don't need coal with the amount of like coal we're getting from our wither skeletons. So that's wood. I can knock wood off. Made coal. Sulfur. I think I already made the sulfur dust. If I did take it out of the pulverizer, I did. Now, sulfur will be really good later on for making our sulfuric acid for mechanism when we get into mechanism reactors. Because we're going to need them for making antimatter. Because antimatter is needed for some creative recipes. So that's sulfur done. Let's go straight to copper now. I need to make sure I go back to my inventory. Let's actually just grab out aluminium. So aluminium, copper, apatite, no, electrotine, iron. So grab out some iron seeds as well. So put the aluminium in, put the prosperity, or not prosperity, prosperity seed and prudentium. So you can go in there. Now we'll go down to iron. So tyrium essence and iron ingots. New seed, go. And let's have a look now. So we've done aluminium, copper, iron. Let's do nether quartz. All 4 on. Go. And now that we've got quartz going, glowstone, redstone, obsidian. We'll definitely need obsidian because we need that for making all of our plugs and points from Flux networks. So autocraft that. Now we're going to need tin. Why not? So tin seeds, bronze seeds. Yeah, I just need to autocraft some bronze quickly. There we go. Now, let's see. So we've done all those. Electrotrain, glowstone, redstone, tin. Bronze. Should have everything for bronze now. What other things should I need to autocraft? I'm probably going to need to set up autocrafting or set to autocraft aluminum right now. Yeah, so autocraft me some aluminum. 4 bronze. 4 essence. Push the button off, it goes. Next then, bronze is done, so silver. There we go, silver's done. Now, which one do we do next? Lead, yeah. Then we'll probably go on to graphite we can't make. And is graphite essence even... It's not even used. Okay, so graphite's not even one we need. I think I already have Tinker's Bronze, do I? No, I don't. I was thinking something else. Okay, so seed in 4 lead. And then the 4 essence. Go. So let's skip over a few now. So let's see now. Mana Steel. We should be able to make that. Yes, we can. Mana Steel come in handy now when we're starting Botania. So Mana Steel done. I need to unbookmark lead. Let's go to crystal. Oh, I need to set up. I need to get some crystal now. I'll show you how to do that in a second. Gold. So we'll make gold seeds. So gold's being made. Lapis, endstone. Alright, so end is made like this. So I need 4 agglomeratio. And throw this in here. Take out the seed, put this new one in. And end agglomeratio is going to require prudentium. Okay. Let's put these seeds away because they're clogging up my inventory. And now the essence. In, go. Now that's end done. Experience. I think I need something as per Yeah, I need this. I could autocraft it, because I did a set of autocrafting, because I actually did go ahead and gather some jars of mob souls. So I've got squid, wither skeleton, gas, and blazes, because they are needed as part, like blaze seeds are needed for the creative essence, wither skeletons as well, squid, and I think gas then as well. So I have all those bookmarked then as well. So actually, let's move on now from here. So lumium. We said we were going to make lumium seeds and signalum seeds. I probably need to autocraft some signalum. So let that go. Essence, take out the seed, off it goes. So that's lumium done. Signalum now. There we go. And now put that away. And what other ones should we work on now? So we got signalum, cobalt, elementium, osmium. Let's make ourselves osmium. We're also going to then need fluorite. So fluorite seeds. Let's make those. So fluorite done, refined glowstone, obsidian, energized steel. We definitely can't make this, can we? Because we don't have enough energized steel. We didn't get enough from the barrels, did I? They come from the nether ones. I really could just fly to the nether and try and find some more. Wait, the fact that it says it gives off 6. Where did I use the other ones? Hang on. How do I only have 2 if the barrels give off 6? Unless that was a change in one of the updates and I got this steel very early on. Very well could be. Netherite seeds. Let's make nether. So that's that one going. Netherite done. Enderium. I probably need to autocraft some of that. So that go. Manulian I don't have. Queen slime I don't. Hepatizin. I need to make this. So I'll have to set up another smeltery and make some alloys. But I won't bother doing that now. I'll probably do that between episodes or maybe next episode. Terra steel we don't have. Draconium. Let's work on draconium now. So that in there. Draconium ingots. And then the essence. There we go. Go. And put these away. And let's make the awakened draconium then as well. So we need insanium. So insanium essence is pretty simple. Just craft that. 26. More than enough. Awakened. I need to uncompress the blocks back into ingots. Let's do this. Draconium. There we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4 of that. And then insanium. Just need 4 of this. Ingots in. Essence in, and new seed, go. Now, the thing about awakened draconium seeds is it produces the essence, of course, but it only makes 3 nuggets. Now, I need like 9 nuggets, of course, to be able to make this. So I need a total of like 27 essence to be able to make 1 ingot. And then once you've made the ingots, you can upgrade them into blocks. So it's just going to take a bit of time. But because of how much we're producing with tier 2 pots, which are 32, that means we can get an ingot per growth, which isn't too bad. So 9 growths is our block. So, or more than a block. So it's not that bad. And is there any other kind of seed we can make right now? Let's make our gas seed, to be honest. So that's also going to require a different type of seed. Now this is solium based seed, so that's easy enough to make. Probably don't need that many, so I'll just make about 4 or 5. So I need to put the seed in the center and the jars around with the mob souls and then the Imperium essence. There we go. Push the button. Oh, I missed one. There we go. Now the other one then is, so that's cast being done. Hop graphite. I need to start immersive engineering to make this. Squid. Squid is made like this. 2 more jars. Squid done. And take out the gas seed and put a new blank seed in. Go. That over there now. And I don't need this on me. Put these over there. Next up is going to be, we just made squid, so wither. I need 1 more of this, so there we go. And the 4 soul jars. New seed, go. And then we can actually go over there now and set up tier 2, because it looks like that is completely done. I don't see any of the activity, so it looks like all 64 have been made. Meaning now we can upgrade to Mark 2, and then while I'm waiting for the sack of them to be crafted, I'll finish making the rest of these seeds that we didn't make. So last seed then we have here is blaze, and then I'll go set that up. So essence in. And then the soul jars. Last one. Go. So let's go over here now and grab the rest of our upgrade to next tier pots. So over here again. So all 64 Mark 1 power pots. Stick them all in here. And now we're going to need blaze mesh. So 2 stacks of this. More cast iron. So 4 stacks of cast iron. And then we're also going to need advanced energy cubes. So 64 of them. Off it goes. And now we can start sticking these in. So that in there, these in. And now I just want to fill up my hotbars so I don't charge these. So, it looks like it's kind of slow, but we can just get it started. Yep, off it goes. And that's all we have right now. Okay, so that's all 64, and now 64 of them are being made. And once all of them are done, we can go plant them all. And you know what, actually? Just before I decide to go AFK and make all the rest of the seeds and wait for those to craft, let's set up automation to turn all this Inferium essence into the premium. So we need a crafter. So tier 1 crafter from RF Tools. So machine base in tier 1 crafter. I need to put in my inventory because these are quests. There we go, tier 3. And now if I look up a exporter, let's just make 10 more. So exporter gives stack upgrade. So a couple stack upgrades and a bunch of speed upgrades. 6 would be more than enough. So now I need an importer. So import, and I need a point. Now, I don't know whether or not to set this up down here or set it up top. I think up top will be best for now because there is going to be a building up here eventually as soon as I do set this all up to be automated in its own cube, which I really do want to do soon, but I need to really get power storage going because these things are going to suck power out like crazy. So I'll have to be looking into that. So let's just set it up right here. So if I just put the crafter there, put the exporter there, and put the importer here, grab myself some cable, and then connect it. Actually, not just yet. So Inferium, I need to grab out one of every essence. So we got Tyrium, craft me, let me just grab out, actually I don't need to craft that. So Prudentium, let's organize these. I need the blue one now, I do. And then that. And now I need the crystal. Master Infusion Crystal. Right, so recipe number 1. This is going to be in here like this with the crafting thing. I don't know why the recipe doesn't want to work half the time. Replace it. And now we're going to say result of crafting operation will stay in the input buffer. There we go. Upgrade this now to the next one. So replace the crystal with this. And make sure it's input, stay. Next one, use this then to upgrade to blue. Replace this one. Input will stay. And then last but not least, this one now will have a different output. So we'll say output, but buckets and stuff will remain, which will be the crystal. And change this to, actually, yeah, I need to make sure I don't overwrite another recipe by accident. And there we go. So now all I have to do is just put each essence in and the crystal. Now just grab out some cobblestone just to stop it from overfilling this thing. Fill it up. Remember, and now, if we were to grab this cable, stick the cable here, put the exporter now to have a stack and speed upgrade, and the same thing for the importer, stack and speed, and now just grab Inferium, stick the Inferium here, come over here now and set this thing only to extract out the premium. So can I make myself a Supremium? Yes, I can. Just uncraft this guy. I'm going to set this guy up to whitelist. Okay, and now, oh, give me back that point. So point, go under here now. Put this down and set the network, go. And just set this to fast speed, and now it is not making Supremium. What's going on here? Oh, because I messed up. Input buffer. Put you back. There we go, now it's taken out. Okay, I had that messed up. That's fine. I forgot to reset this one. Make sure they're all correct and you stay in there, and now it's making us a premium. So perfect. So now we don't have to worry about that, and it will use up this 1 million Inferium we have all the way into the premium, and then we can craft backwards because we do have crafting patterns in here to do that in case we need to. One last thing I do want is a detector. So detect. And this is going to be set up to stop the thing from exporting Inferium once it reaches a certain level. So let's just say we wanted to stop exporting once it reaches 5,000 Inferium left in the system. So emit a signal when above the amount. Actually, no, when on the amount. So emit a signal. So this thing will only emit when it's reached it. And this guy in here will only work without a redstone signal. So once we reach 5k in here, this thing will stop exporting because this thing will get a redstone signal, and when it goes above the amount, it will turn it off and let this thing export, and then vice versa. Yeah, it'll just keep going until it just runs out and only keep 5k, which is good. So what I need to do now is I'm just going to go ahead, finish crafting the rest of these seeds, wait for this to finish auto crafting, and then we'll set them all up, and that will be it. So, BRB. Alright, I pretty much have made every single seed so far, but the only thing we haven't got, of course, is our crystal one. So I'm going to need a sluice, a gold mesh, and some crushed nether rack. So I'll just grab this gold hammer, not nether rack, endstone. So I need to crush up some endstone. I only need a tiny bit. So just fill in this wall. Maybe I could grab my wand to be quicker. Now those cows are being milked to hell. And crush it all. There we go. So if we come over here to stick this guy here, this into it, and now if we just get a hopper, just to make it easier, because I don't want to be clicking one in manually. Put these in here, and now if I use my wand, just make it quicker. You see that crystal there? We need 4 of them. And the only actually quick way to really get it is if I get a fortune upgrade, it might allow me to get a little bit quicker. So just empty hand, put the fortune upgrades in. There we got 2. And just speed up more. Just need 2 more. Yep, we got 5. Okay, I'm just going to leave that run. Just grab a chest just to let it go quicker. Just stick an ender chest on the end of it. It'll be fine. And now put all this stuff away. And now back into here. Crystal. Done. So over here now, I think this is on its last 1 or 2. Okay, this is the last one. So just done. There we go. 64 power pop Mark 2s. So we probably don't have enough space realistically in here to be able to hold all these. I do definitely need to up the area, so I'll probably have to put a row above as well. So if I just run around and put every single of these pots down, and now we can get rid of these pots. And yep, so run them along like this. I want to make sure they're all facing the same direction. So like the white part that looks like a rabbit, or like, yeah, some sort of Minecraft rabbit just sticks out. So there we go. And now the only other thing I don't have is the Insanium farmland. Let me just put all these seeds in here. Definitely no duplicate seeds. Nope. Actually, let's just quickly make this seed now as well before I forget. Do I not have any blank seeds? Or did I put them away as well? I did. Put these power pots away. Blank seed, go. And that should be our final seed. Now, we have 20 left over, so I might set those up later. We're not going to be able to plant all of these now today. We're going to plant mainly the important ones. And then between episodes, I'll just plant the rest of them. So let's have a look here. So let's have a look at farmland. So we only have 11 of Insanium farmland. And to make more, we're going to need more Insanium. And I need a new crystal. So upgrade this crystal. Let's see. Make this into a new master crystal. And use this to upgrade to Insanium. Grab me 2 stacks of that, and now I just need a hoe. Should have a refined obsidian hoe. There we go. So combine that with this and a bit of dirt to make farmland. There we go. More than enough farmland. And now I just need to go around and fill every single one of these. There we go. That wasn't too bad. So let's just take out the seeds that we're definitely going to want. So actually, you know what? I'm just going to plant as many as I can and make sure I plant a lot of the important ones. So let's just run around and plant every single seed. Yeah, we're starting to run out of pots now. I've only got like 4 more. So I do need to set up another row. Yeah, okay. So I need to set up another row. So to do that, I need ender chests. So I just need to stick a row of ender chests. And is everything here actually getting enough power, by the way? Seems like it is. So if I just run a row of ender chests the whole way around again, like there is down here. And that's all the ender chests I have because I'm currently out of something else. What am I out of? Regular chest. Yeah, whatever. So if we just look up pots, we have 20 left over. Let me put these down now. And last one. And now back out the farmland and fill each one. There we go. And the only thing I need to do now is run a ring of cables around it. Meaning I need to move this point up to about here. There we go. Now all I have to do is finish putting all the seeds in. And last but not least, lapis. Now, they're all the seeds that we currently have. So that means now there's plenty of space in here for me to add extra seeds, put maybe regular crops in here. So I could do like different flowers, I could do pumpkins, melons, carrots, potatoes, anything I want really. And with that, that's pretty much it. So now next episode, once we produced enough awakened draconium, which is planted right there, I will be setting up a gigantic power storage from it. So there is like a energy cube source kind of thing, like a mechanism induction matrix, but this thing can hold nearly infinite power, depending if you make the max size. So that's what we're going to be looking at making now, next episode. So I'm going to end it there. Hope you all enjoyed, and if you did, don't forget the like button and subscribe if you're new. Hope to see you on the next episode. So without further ado, goodbye.